Hey folks, it's me, Brian. This is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having a beer which is very popular, but I've never had it before. It's Beck's Original, which comes out of Germany, even though it's no longer produced in Germany for us US consumers of it. It's produced in St. Louis, Missouri, and it's part of the Anheuser-Busch company, and it is still brewed according to the German purity laws of 1616 though. So we have the best of both worlds. We have a German beer and it's brewed here according to the German purity law. Now it's 5% alcohol by volume, so it's not gonna pack a big punch. And it actually has the nutritional information on it. I'm not going to read through everything, especially since I don't have my glasses, but it has 146 calories. I say to that, who cares? It's beer. You shouldn't care about calories when you're drinking beer. So let's crack this open, folks. Very popular beer, but yet I have never had it. So I read it was going to be gold, and it is. So this is probably going to taste like your typical lager. Like I won't say bland. I will say it won't have too much flavor. It only has 5% alcohol by volume, so I gave it a pretty aggressive pour. It is a golden color. It has very little head. It's white and it's practically dissipating as we speak. Lightly carbonated. I don't know if my camera can capture it enough, but you know, see the bubbles going up. Lightly carbonated. So let's give it a sniff, folks. This smells like a typical lager. Doesn't smell as corny as like American lagers can smell. No fruit notes or anything like that. No spice or anything like that. I'm not expecting much in those departments though. Let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. So it's medium bodied. It is a little bit bitter for my taste. Doesn't have much sweetness, so it's not like overly malty or whatever. It's not even malty at all. So there's not a lot of sweetness and a tad of bitterness on the end, which is pretty long. Now, I have heard this described as a Pilsner. I think it does fit the Pilsner bill, since it is bitter at the end and it can last long. It's not really watery. I would say it's medium body, but it has a bitter end, very bitter end to it. It's very crisp, so with a lot of crisp beers, it's something that you can enjoy when you are relaxing in hot weather, cooling off in hot weather. But today's pretty cold. Winter's still here. Even though we had an 80-degree day 2 days ago, winter's still here. It's in the 30s now. It snowed a little bit today. Didn't stick, but it did snow. And it's going to be pretty brisk the next week or so. It still is winter though, right? We haven't hit March 21st or whatever it is when winter ends. So this really doesn't fit with like a winter drink, if you will. I'd rather drink this in the summer when I'm hot. How would I rate this? I give this a C, a 70. It is just simple. It is a very simple beverage. I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't know why there's so much hype regarding Beck's. I mean, I used to see commercials for Beck's all the time. Maybe that's because it's not such a great beer. It has to advertise a whole lot. It's simply okay. The taste is okay. As you can see, the presentation is okay because it didn't retain a lot of the head, and the coloring is just like this color which, you know, can be looked upon as almost urine colored, and the taste is just meh, kind of bitter, not really bitter, like a bitter juicy IPA, just like a bitter. Yeah, sharp and crisp at the end. So there you have it, folks. I finally had Beck's. It's been years. It's been too long. Should have had this a long time ago. Finally had Beck's. And while it is brewed in accordance with Germany's purity law, with the simple ingredients, they could have used better ingredients. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.